for just you and your nuclear family, but it is a nation as a whole. And so I'm taking a quick commercial break, and when I come back, we'll continue. So we're going to talk about the rebrand for the ablekuma. So the ablekuma seat is vacant right now, and let's talk a little bit about the MPs who went to throw the bid support for Dr. Bawumia.
I don't look like what I have been.
Hello.
Akuya.
Yes.
Eti say.
Boko now swear.
Na me adom Ghana boko.
Na me adom boko. Now swear.
Na me adom me pegana aduane adi wo ho. Enti se wobetumi anya boode ne kontomire ne banche nom de abremia enka mani beje pa obi be ba US na me adom next week.
Na ko de abrel. You.
Enti no o de kekani nyina bom na nipa no ba me de number be ma na wa fro why.
Matter.
Ene bye bye.
Bye.
Hey, Kewo, they be a phone tarwa, so and then if I bunch in a body free Ghana, Bremia, the answer.
Akuya ma figure na aduane but when him say US answer the edin so be nya Ghana aduane ato.
O de krom ha say what ha kwa, enti ne ekoso wo ha no mu nyina onte ye. Say manimi we na twam. Ya de Ghana ba US abrochima mu ha no say Charlotte Way Tropical Market. Obenya nuane bi te say enwo macro ahoro nyina abenkwan ya ye de agu chance mu eno so benya bi wo ho. Eye magi sardine ahoro bayere bode potato brodo enyadoa emu gari wele prekese beans ebro ntos milo kokonte momo ne krampo no upebia ubenya bi wo Charlotte Way
edina wo boy na mahu baby kro we na madam fu bi di ho adanse de kire me no yes omoton African way nyina
anne sawadam fu ni di ho adanse e kire ode ana ye no kretrodo omotonton African way GT pentoma ai de apempa me ma shirt kama e de apam manta de eye dress skirt kawa sandal shoes slippers any coat omutimisha call office any baby bi anyina Charlotte Way Tropical Market etonton bi wo ho no ahwene e sa de beto sisi ana de beto sa na sa de beto 9 po ne Charlotte Way etonton bi wo ho no hwehwe ye kira kwan e wo 396 West Pike Street number C Lawrenceville Georgia 30046 Freya wa telephone number we so 678-682-3577 Charlotte Way Tropical Market, African, Caribbean, and Latino market.
Your one-stop tropical shop.
You and just your grace, you have changed my story. Protocol breaker, you made a way. You turned my morning into dancing. It is you and just. Could not have made it without you.
Welcome back. This is Dady Kay. We've got to take a commercial break. Charlotte Way Tropical, where we can get all over African and tropical goods and these out there. Let's go and do all our tropical stuff out there. Beautiful, beautiful lady, Mama Charlotte. Yeah, big ups to you, Mama Charlotte. Let me go and then welcome all my panelists and let's continue with this program. We're going to talk about the over 60 MPs who support Dr. Bawumia's presidential bid. A group of 67 New Patriotic Party MPP members of Parliament has paid a courtesy call on former Vice President Dr. Bawumia to pledge their support for his bid to lead the party into the 2028 election. The visit comes as an MPP gears up for its presidential primary scheduled for January 31st, 2026. So far, 4 prominent party figures have declared their intention to contest the flag bearership position, and here are their names. The former Vice President Dr. Bawumia, former Asin Central MP Kennedy Ohene Ejapon, former Minister for Agriculture Brian Champon, and a former Minister for Education Dr. Yao Osei Edichum. According to the MPs, more than 60 out of the 88 MPP parliamentarians are backing Dr. Bawumia's candidacy. Among those who visited him are key party figures and ministers, including Mohammed Amin Adam, Kojo Apon Nkrumah, Sami Awuku, Martin Ajay Mensah Kosa, Habib Idrisu, and Nana Ajay Bewia. These are the people who took the time and also went and visited the flag bearer or the let's see the former Vice President Dr. Bawumia. And so let's go to my panelists. Menko wafaya ho ya danin sisia. Menko wafaya. Wafaya. Eddie saying, what me get ye pa?
Yeah,
Good. Me if you say it's a fakaso happy bear. Papa.
Yeah, correct.
Eddie saying.
I had to say cow.
Joe. This year no MPP ni NDC for and Yebeka Amwasemi a MPP. This year MPP or fire and commission me nim say no na ebe muna because also better opposition for 30 years until minimum to bo amoshe yo chichine benchi nyina no wo like ya na wa share YouTube all the social media handles no wo like ya na wa share nature say ko ni mo ha your technicians so e wo Ghana DJ Black and Andy ne see no nyina omo piempiem fidie no e de mayen kakraka so me say ndie me na eja sa bakade mami amamude o fa ya na efidie no etumi edi eboa ho kakra na ansa ye beko no say medical akan enipa dodo na akwa akosra ye omampani dada abedi chiri ye Dr. Bawumia no mo koy no yenhwe enie esi ye enu chiri nso no ye Asin Central MP ono su kokochia MMDC bintino yenhwe wei MP se kokochia wei ana wei so MMDC so akọ ntino yenkonkotie o manu disem na yemra Dady Kay.
This morning I've had a visit from our members of parliament. I think that it was a very happy visit. It was a courtesy call, and it's a call to declare support for me. And I am so happy in terms of the group that have declared support for me from Parliament. Now amounts to just over 60 members of Parliament. And you know we have 88 members of Parliament. And so that tells you that a very significant number of members of Parliament have declared their support for me. I just want to use this opportunity to thank all of them. The leader of the group here is Amprachum, who coordinated this, the MP for Mampong. And I believe that this is going to be very, very important because the members of Parliament, as you know, control the constituencies to a large extent. And I'm very, very happy for exactly what they have done today. It's a strong show of support, and I thank them and I thank God for this strong show of support. And off we go. There's a lot of hard work to be done so that we can help the party and help the country. And I want to thank all of you.
We shall wait to save Ghana. The elephant is the way the symbol. We shall wait to save Ghana. We shall wait, we shall wait to save Ghana. We shall wait. We shall wait to save Ghana. The elephant is the way they sing. We shall wait to save Ghana. Radu, radu,
Where you cocofe in Funia cocofe, a Mrasheme Jomufua, Wamukopie, a year Oman Dada, if ye and as an saw ye, and ye who yano, and which you know, as you see, ano MPP for no, Womo, a muno ache, say, Achem, you know, Achem Miensa, ye year Kennedy so echo. Baby MMDC yifo no so ho na enkonkofhwe ne ho no so esi ye yia ya toa enkomodi ni so eye nipa aha mienu ni ne chiri eye MMDC for no na hene kanaji Japan ono so wo call na ono ekokoshie munti na chese wo musoso wo mota kanaji Japan ichiri se won mambetu enfranka na enfama MPP amanyoko no na Ghana for Bibri a patch say a year and temp to one more April who see I say of your MP Sino one more cocody a year or my penny that H no and after MMDC is internal sad we cranny at it or time a bebo muntem necessity ano crano so moon to me uncle Muhuam Bomna way and I'm fan ways and I'm a fan a bay day now we to me ekuji Franca Tunia. A day abutoyemo ebeba nti wei na ebinum so etoto ebi edemane MPP for say ebinum eya ye nyatwom won say wo mo pa chere say obi a wonye Kristo ni de wontumi endi omane so mane nyeyie emfiri MPP mu dia nti no akwakoye ekasa ne bebre na asemo a me bisa ni say MPP for sa ejayi a asoyi a womu call neck we kra ba ya still ejayi womu bobo mo ho pa hina ene betumi aka won abom abra ye hwe ne sisi e timu se enchichem kakra abem nti dia no mbeye no metumi aka mo ho abom na come 2028 no o metumi edi enkonim temenko eye ofaya menkonkotie ofaya
Dady Kay.
So the Washington did that say in fear Ediasa answer MP before Abibium na sisi a ruhu ni same sisi ana empape munua na aircon sa anase wusha enkabom betumi free baby abande omukọ iwe di akwakoye ohyew so ntino bia so ayeshi na ama na abasa ofi say sa na beye edi akono munya frankatuni bia na say ensakrai bi ebeba ejesa vakatie na edru wa wusu we ano pepepe wo fa maninko.
Okay, with you. Dady Kay me kia na me kia me co-panelist na kia ya kifu na so. And I did try to over the president John Mahama and Professor Jinana Pukwa Ghana for to obey you. Omo resetting Ghana I didn't yama to 2 years. And then Ghana fan into my first year. Yama cost one. You have to see yama so Ghana food it 111 3 times a day. It's near my cost to find. People are near ton of 98 Ghana and they 48. And I said, so the cost to come up. I have to see near my lot of pain. That version be no my stop on, but then Usha Kumasia, Santi Regional Minister or Nanti Omunam Kruma, no more driver for no more than job friend. In a resetting Ghana. Okay, now coming back to your question, Dady Kay. Question now will be Sano. MPP no one. Baby, I almost do no. Baby, I almost do the same. For my primo we say ya me cancel the account because say my same for man amen. 30 years and no more baby. Answer no maba. Until the omo ye so omo regroup omo reorganize omo and omo the main thing na omo lose election ni omo to anja to nche o omo si omo crop na anko out anko to aba kumasi fu anko out anko to aba enti na omo lose ye Dady Kay kumasi nko na ye to aba eno nko na me MPP awini as a we statistics na Dady Kay the whole country more lose support constituency be more lose support but you are still standing on this Ashanti region Ashanti for I Kumasi supporters no na nkoto abanti no malu. What kind of analysis? Who gave them this analysis? When you have lost all seats, you still come back to tell us, oh, young crop no na nko Kumasi for no go no manko. They should start organizing themselves. Niesi eni nyina no musua hwe na we these same people have endorsed Bawumia mo anipa yi Ghana for reject we the Ghanaians don't want to see all package na ya reject na ye mpe no eno ana omo sakofa aba Dady Kay me say what is going on they should wait and when we go to 2028 on be hu omo smoothness level 50 80 seats na omo won it will become 50 seats mark it on the wall on your studio beka se mekai. By the end of 2028 election, MPP will get 50 seats throughout the whole country. And you almost say about 50 MPs or 60 MPs have endorsed Bawumia. Whether this MPs no more than 80 endorse Bawumia, or they should move to the outside and endorse Kennedy and Japan. I know these are the two contestants are Omoba. And I'm at say me ame wo fa so e ka ho a wo beba. I don't know for sure there, but my sister yes wo beba. Which is Dady Kay Brian Champo. My sister is also in the pipeline coming. When they me wo fa no no. Maybe I make kwa support him. But onu krampo na beba omu mu bia obeba bia na Dady Kay. They are not going to see anything because Ghanaians they they have destroyed the country and Ghanaians are in pain and election Ghanaians went in pain to vote. And to fear, and nobody is going to give them chance to come again. Ghanaians have been successful to send thieves and criminals away. You want to go and bring them again? When Ghana is being reset by Mahama, things are being done well. And you might say, Krono, Rani or mine it down. Joe, Aboka for 776 something billion. Edaho, and nay, Yama to 2 year Magana, and after into my Prama Sakani and Yaskakutia. Mostly, Yamu reorganize them. Namaba, Namasaba, to a Krono, no so. Obia onu Paulugu Dam, $12 million. Or say the greatest achievement of the MPP in the North, Paulugu Dam. And now, Minu Kasa Dady Kay, you are a journalist. We are journalists. Ubeko Ghana this year. Me pacho ko Ghana, but modi anako no po anako chese Bawumia asokra odi aboba bia otu wezi Paulugu Dam. Such a candidate is telling Ghanaians, "Sebio ya Jimmy Ghana for Jimmy Tinu, or Banu Asambe DS." Well, General Secretary Akabi Biama na ye me de Dady Kay uni masema okai. Or say Ghanaians, Ghanaians to fortune, so we are begging Ghanaians to give them chance again. Na the ye no munye bio. Akrono na omo abo na afi the omo jetu. Ah, some afi the omo jitum. Omo so onya hwi na mayo. Na mu nkrofo na Kumasi for na nkoto aba no ntina mu lusu ye. Now your General Secretary has seen say mu ye bibi na Ghana for mfa omo bone nche omo na ye nsa ma omo kwan no omo ma omo kwan bio no omo mra ban mu. Look at the two things oh. Omo number bia said Dady Kay omo de omo anya Kumasi for na nkoto aba nti no omo lusu ye. Now your General Secretary is accepting the fact say mu ye Ghana for mu di Ghana for bro mu bo man no from esisa oman ni sika nyina di ye ebo ka gu wo popro say oman no instead of some be ma oman na tumpon no ma oman na konachi enti Ghana for mfa mo bo ne nche omo na fe de ye nto aba ma omo bra. You see the two things over here. Ye can the facts are there, you know you won't tell it. And on my bond na arrogance and arrogance and arrogance be an eumuko chrono and na mo be o mambo amat brand your mind down Ghana obi a ho kire no dollar mo be fa na 3 point na mo dey cost 17 nipa ntimi ntop petrol nipa ntimi ntop hwe eduadefo sika nyina hye And then Ghana, I bet say Mahama near NDC, Mahama near NDC in terms of yet to near my neck, Ghana dollar that 10 Ghana, a 10 to a dollar. And no crampone is impressive. And no cry in ye. A bit baby at the single digit.
Okay.
Mum Ghana phone pay way. Now,
All right.
Mum, Mumasa, Quack, $1 because 17 cedi.
Okay.
Dady Kay, the almost year in an one, maybe Manu Besino. Say, divisions, you know, the Ebeba more. But let them know, say, me person MPP 40 as yes, Dady Kay. Say, Bawumia no the beba. Mo de omu pa 80 MPs ni nyina ntoma Bawumia emfa ye. Anaso omu nyina nko Kennedy wonko tuma Kennedy emfa ye. Anaso omu nyina nko tuma Brian Champon emfa ye. Mfa no mbra. They are going to get another the defeat they will get in 2028. It will be more than what they had in 2024.
Okay.
And the next 30 years, Ghanaians are not going to give them any chance. We have seen a better government that is putting things in place. For ye nyina ye hu beto yen. Nhihye ama dibu akwamwi. Aban papa die ni obetuma ye we agenda.
Okay.
And this is the type of governance we need in Ghana. Not what Akufo-Addo and Bawumia did. Bawumia na ono na ya na ne ho ye memobo. Enka America how you shouldn't even avail himself to become a presidential guy. It's an insult. What he's doing is an insult to Ghanaians. But him so nankasa woni. But you should sit down and reflect. If
Okay.
you can run a country down with your mouth, when the fundamentals are you and you run the whole economy down to the ground, we were in this strong status. And then I yes, my Dady Kay put himself financial institutions now start rate here back to B plus. Yes, I'm the kakra ya yo. Nkonya yi amahama ne ato force ye yo.
Okay.
Ye move from the D no ye ba B.
All right.
And the omu the ebeko A, ni enko
Okay.
copy or the ebeko D John status again.
All right.
What are
Okay.
they talking about?
All right.
They are Dady Kay, Mami, and they have been wiped out of our political scene. They should keep quiet and then find themselves somewhere. We don't even need them to see them in Ghana again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mati wafaya na odi nidia na atiaba no seni ni mono wafaya ye NDC communicator New York na wono on dia wo say asumje ba ko podie emba MPP mo ne na aba wo chena nti menkoi menkutia ichia esefo aka wo hwe wo mo a wo ni Bawumia esi akan no a wo bia pa chere say won sin chain na nipa foforo wonfa wo manim emra na wo eka wo a wo modie ni mu na ankasa eka say yemma asumdwe emra na eso wo da na wo ho pe ensem efiri mu ano eba ni nyina eka ensem foforo na che say we akame we etimi na che say ye hu free say poto nti no efutu ben na wo de be mo jesafoka mintio.
Come me that's it. Belated Father's Day because last week no Kwame man tionka unti Mr. Granam in number binti. All well and good. Dady Kay no. Semi Ghana enna me to aba enka about me to my dr.bawumia. Samre no. Na nyame de abara was succeed abba for a reason, and you all see it. Enti tama omuso mukoye elections whatever no is. I'm sorry to say this, I don't have anything to tell them because a political party's decision, and what can I say? What can I do? Say on the part of a political party, and what I think, they say, let them go ahead and pursue it. The umu ye biano, put the natural to Dr. Bawumia, and everybody contested this bogus government that we have in Ghana. And I don't want to talk too much, because incidents be cause war on my Ghana moi on the part of this current government etia kunya so no ya hwe ya baby omudi ye be kona ansana ye hu say late na aye too late Minim a da. In fact, not was some year research into it. I was sincerely apologize. Say, time I did Ghana, maybe the MPP fund them my but government a tissue say, you say $1 about 10 cedis and whatever. How can I make my attention echo? Because MPP didn't hear me.
And you don't say Asumji baby MPP.
No, it's their internal affair. I will not waste time on it. Let them go ahead. My mama me suggestion me nti hor me pesa be kasa but me the apia me kra ne say yesi dollar abase den party was so ye did trade eno na me tia na makoma
send the wofire na kai eno anu se be kasa sa na wofire kai enye afiensa
me mo obi adin bi patro masa misro me dinya me din enti hona me hwa me mre enti me pese me jai MPP do de ba o mu MPP no munyi do mu de ba bia be support no because the MPP be yira ba bia be ye better as in the current government here in Ghana. This bogus kai she America embassy cry ye bie ye no na de o ye minister sesia of foreign affairs ne enwo no hwensem hu bia wodie me ya papa na nka me passport wo na me me ko gi visa nka mbo hu se ye wo enipa ne wo nyimpan because ye pay government ebeba ayi animidifo ne nyansafo na wo madi anim so that we won't go through what we are seeing even now when you go to American embassy me enene ade a nti MPP for no nye wo ma de na omunyi obi obetimi abechi chiri o my Ghana na yenya animonyam hwe so yeah ko social media netie do we have a competent Ghana leadership it's just obia what hwe Ghana man abeduru sesia no eye kromfo what is this kind of idiocy what is this nonsense for? It's time that we sit up as Ghanaians. Munyai enmuguase. Baby kro ho na wo katre wo baby na wo kase wo ye Ghana ne a na ebisa ansem bi kra na awere ho. Let's stop this stupidity.
Then stupidity no.
Are you scared to leave me alone? Me do me the asafoka. Let them talk. Just leave me to tell them the leadership in Ghana that we are fed up with this kind of nonsensity. It's too much. Ghana is not for anybody. Yenina ye dia nti obi ya de na nya bom yen kan kire no foreign minister de wa ye nyansa wom it's a question ye nyansa bi obi o amamuma anya wu nipa ro ye kromfo what is this nonsense for nti it's time that MPP for ntrase na wo munyi obi a obetimi steer the nation to a successful place than what we are seeing now. Me foreign affairs, my close to embassy. What is that disease for?
Nah, MPP what is saying.
Makan we media have na me so meka. Media maka say you internal affair me fa ho. Wo munyi obimra do me yira ba no o me gina no me change what we are seeing now. But they have na America no. Wo ko give visa. Yes enne a minister say akromfo ni go. Ye be a minister Ukraine wo sekla kwaba maminya men kasakra.
Okay, sure. Mati ejia asafaka wan hunu se brudunu bi sa no e fan se MPP hedie no jese wonimu on die se MPP ebehio ebeye denyo on the emfa ho se won nti mo so mo hwe ewichire no ye hwe ne se asembisa ne se dia efutu na wode be ma MPP parliamentarian and as flag bearership candidates na wo mo ina no wo mo itu abomu asisi ano obia candidate we can we e wa ha dia efutu na wode be ma na memfa se bakroye etumi aba omuntem ne se womko kujina akensi nini a omutumi edi enkonem eti mecha me wa besisi a ye to aso anan Dady Kay 4 stars Radio TV.
Love cycle. Odewu Sempa.
What the film plan of our about because I may be a whistle. See, I found it coming. Batman and then I travel and I didn't get a and I started for war. Any problem? Of course, I take it. You could come over the side check your way. Side check, yeah, for the apple. And then, maybe say, let me catch them. A day, and if you are that's the same with you.
Love circle, and you tremu Siciano, Siciano Bibiani, Aquaye, Ebusia, or Donny Busia, wasem, Muzomudi Himpa, Ewo 4 Stars TV, Ewo Mfidina, and as a Abefo, a contemporary now. So, 4 Stars Radio, wo Atlanta, and a Ghana, so Atlanta Hanum baby, and I would did you made ye and the Bibia Abefo. Intend ye bet to me ato apete edia mabomodiane who made Dady Kay bidichia me would you made more and I say we'll call your website in now bet to me at the opposite ocean at was a be obetu bedin we are sorry and she say be and I say one casa would do a woda we ye obi obonyum obia o tramfoni and afiso bi se wodi chiamesa ibenyani na ya bonitofa yedi ama oneche se yakoyi ni mu anisa ene de ebiase adania yesuso yadania hu enye se yetia na yetia akwa ti yenkwai na yentu adwumadie ne so netoso no eye easy roll out re-entry of ablekuma north parliamentary poll so no for now it's unsame. The Electoral Commission has ruled out an immediate run of the 2024 parliamentary elections in Ablekuma North constituency, stating that results from 3 outstanding polling stations can still be collated. However, the process has been delayed due to the Ghana Police Service awaiting advice from the Attorney General Department on how best to provide security for the collation exercises. Now, responding to the question on the floor of Parliament on Thursday, June 19th, the Deputy Chairperson of the EC in charge of the Corporate Affairs, Dr. Bawumia, clarified that a rerun remains a last resort. So far, Ablekuma North, we have not reached the point where we will still say we don't have the results. When we try and we cannot get the results, that is when we will resort to the rerun. The rerun will be the last option, he said. Dr. Asari further disclosed that the Electoral Commission spent Ghana cedis 3.6 million on the reprinting of presidential ballots and 2.4 million on a parliamentary ballot for the eastern and western regions during the 2024 general election. That is the Ablekuma Sisiano. There's no parliamentarian candidate ever Ablekuma Abraya Kase Sisiano. So they are waiting the police and the attorney general so near the na wakaka enyoma esi ni say you video na esi no yehu say parliament omo pache say yemani njina ho saa na say yemani entwa him na me pese yehwe video yi ebesisi ya na yehwe parliamentarian nsemo na omo ekafa o video tiawa na wo so wi waso na wutie.
Mr. Chairman, thank you. The Commission strongly believes that for the processes that have gone on so far, if we go back to the good people of this country that we are abolishing everything, it will not be good for our democracy. It will not be good for our democracy. Thank you. So let's allow the process to continue. Thank you.
Wofel. Yisi si ye twen police for na wabababo wamuho ban na wamutumi akoliti adie ni biom na woju no say de adie na preventive police for no say womunka womuho bom na yentumi enkenkan mfanse abana yeto ye no na afiso no hina na wodi sobo no ebebo no ewo ablekuma constituency na afi no ekọ enimo no de adie efiri na ekọ no de ade na wo so ye ne saa de na esi ye no ebi emabiom enti na di kan no de ade na esi a police fo ho kwan se wo mba be bo eban na yetumi akenkan abato no na hina na wodi sobo no bo no.
Okay, thank you very much. Enti Dady Kay hono menti as yes a police fo ntimi ma embeye
collation no yes the results
the results.
Yeah.
Mentiasie, because this is say no pedia. Why the police for no ntimi nya and you use the other what do you call it, security agencies in it.
Oh, of course,
now,
yeah.
Simple as that.
Civilian democracy in civilian then a police for woko fa asrafo de bemu na akakoye bibia
the other agency like the immigration or the what do you call it, the fire service, some security agency.
Of course,
I'm not talking about the military. No,
yeah.
As for the military crowd, they may person closer to our election crowd. You know, I always speak against them. The violence in the what they are saying. But I'm talking about if the police is not ready, why not engage immigration or what do you call it, the fire service and the other customs and whatsoever for them to do that? That is telling you that there is something fishy. And I mean, the other side of me, what I see about the whole thing is that I didn't so be a team and farmer. I didn't hear and only I didn't rerun the thing. Wait to say what I've heard is that MPP for no pinch near may be fraudulent, near may be or my I'll move some big now for the winning election. Why the other side doesn't want that? And that is what is going on. There is some game be going on. And that to me, dear, to me alone, no. I didn't think I come together, come to consensus and know the results and we run the thing for that constituency alone, irrespective of how much we spend. And Mr. Bosman Asare is looking at the amount that will go into it, printing the ballot paper or whatsoever. Let's look for the money. You should forget about that. Wamukura maybe ye work card in COVID time, card for the whole country. Now, when you are talking about a constituency, how much will it cost the state? That is key. There is something fishy going on there. And on person of a country no mujina one people for no sanya man or moyeni no. There is BP was here. To me, no can come into consensus. The two chairmen of the constituency, the two political parties, sit down, sit together, and make sure that you run that alone. Print ballot papers near to be our constituency because almost that about 3 police stations or some other about 3 or 4 police stations be and problem no ewo. And see if there's that problem now, that other yan kani na bomu jomu preko. Yan print a yimam. Now obiambra sit down, everybody open his eyes, and then we rerun there, and then whoever wins the thing wins. So but once our electoral commission has started place our role in, you know this government, the outgoing government is with the EC. Until the Omubeka Biani, they say it in favor of the outgoing government. So what they say, Bosman Asari always speak for MPP. The men always speak for the MPP. Until Bosman Asari, you should know that there is something underground which will be in favor of the MPP. That is why he's saying that they will not do rerun. Or stressing on that, he knows what he's talking about. Sana Mima, what they are saying. To me alone, that you can come the whole country yen cambo near supporting na easy ninti at any annually yen rerunning fresh. Now yen two or hope MPP NDC. I learned the two are female. The other we need the other we need find a yen never kind of French. Why can't they do this? As simple as that. And I'm prolong it. And it's a police for no more cast or but we don't know why they are saying that. So 1 year no mubedi until 1 year ablekuma will be denied parliamentarian a candidate in parliament. Why? They'll be running short of development. They should reconsider that thing. But let me tell you, Dady Kay, they are not a Makano.
Okay, yeah.
Bosman Asari, he knows why he's suggesting that rerunning is the last sort.
Okay.
And your last sort, yeah, on himself, he will form underground, which will favor the MPP. That is why he's saying that.
Okay, all right. So, Bosman Asandi knows that there is something at the bottom, there's something behind the closed doors, and you know, I'll say rerunning is the last resort. What I need you know, call it's a for a car, Papa. Me too.
Okay, come on. The current elections are the government was so sincere by it wasn't authentic. That elections, to me, I imagine we need evidence. Something dubious went wrong. Elections itself, me, I doubt it, but me need proof, and I need formality be a meet me a faso. I disprove sa elections.
And the BB so say if you don't have anything, then nothing went on.
Electoral commissioner currently organ or no me bona basupa. Mamini show a sign of maturity during the elections. Because Tama elections no e koso nyina papa na o winning ye no e ko countries bi na me ni proof
nti just o man penisi so boni me
I mean
come on come on at least at least. Oh no, sometimes you know we get and be just so
I don't want to argue with you because program say me babe jina so na me know your argument I don't like it.
No and yet argument
side but what I see is say we shifted to a certain side but I'm not here to we are not talking about out. But let me tell you what I felt during the elections. Say elections, you know, somewhere along the line, something will pop out. Mark it, right? Today's date. I won't be surprised, say, even elections, you know, it might happen, say, it was hijacked. I'm telling you, me, elections now, see, I only say, yes, or democracy, but say, me, a leading member of Ghana, and come sorry. Beside the authenticity of that elections, because the entire bomb I mean about even your elections, you know, now results, you know, and my and I know your inverted commas begin and close before it came, and it might happen. Say something dubious went wrong, but they came into compromise. And the result that we had. Me, I'm telling you from today. And your question will be, sir, I don't think that election was authentic. But the Electoral Commission, Obano, worked very hard for us to be in a good position that we are now. Me say so. Somewhere along the line, something will pop out one day. And what I can say, Share. Share. Jesus.
Okay.
Let me hold on.
Okay, just hold on.
Whatever came out, you know.
I want you to hold on.
The results was given.
Okay.
And I cannot change anything. And I don't want people to say, let me hold on for the safety of the whole country. Because there was something which I don't know went wrong somewhere along the line.
Along the line. Joe,
Yeah,
me that say Joe a just for car and you tin can or see a nedie one per se one me a beko and toka as I say nim JM idini but nanka
hey me pacho I'm not dummy.
Oh.
Me ba. I was born a Ghanaian, whoever I am today. Ghana will be with me for the rest of my life.
Okay.
Minimum penyinia or what Ghana din.
Okay. Now one
But medical I can just say me personal reasons.
Okay.
And never be one yard dear so many Ghana I will never call your name.
Joe.
And that is who I am and I will never change.
Me that's it. Echa Esafakano, no, yeah, he will never change. So that's the best way we can address this issue. Dady Kay, 4 stars of radio, TV, Atlanta, Georgia, USA, with the information to keep you safe and productive everywhere you belong to. So be just cool and then emulate and do the right thing. Dady Kay, I'll be right back with you.
Hello, me Nina. Yes, I'm also of the 4 star radio and TV. I want to hear my car at the power. Baby, hello, I have four me did the Navina, Mope, and some Petia, little 4 stars ready. Mope at the Papa Swasha, Moon 4 stars on a little near my pack, as a snapper, and some of the Siakas. As possible, and make politics in a one of the women. Foster, the best show of the year.
The whole booger is the parliament.
It's in the Robert Calvin, so he's not. Adishbama Dady Kay ya san ya baby man chebi free video mu hako fakwa wati maneko kudrubiano ubetumi edi will comment wo like ya na wa share subscribe to 4 stars TV or all the social media handles and all even TikTok right or 4 stars TV Mega TV ATL ni nyina so kwa na je say yakoye ni mu ansa yinya information bia na je say yetumi Eddie abro ye wia no enche bia no ye have a continent main bisa wofa
Dady Kay
nti sisi ano de futu no de betu Bosman Santi ne yisi sika no mofi se mbetumi enye sika ne de amano na ya ye rerun anase yenye ne den
yeah Dady Kay to be honest with you media the omo ye you know. And like the way I spoke, they should contact the president is ready.
Okay.
The government in power is ready. They will get them the money and let them run for that constituency. Simple. Because the Omo Mati say MPP for no document omo fishy. And NDC for no so pesa. So what they say. So if there is something surrounding that, let's cap it out and then rerun something that what they are saying. Just one constituency.
Okay.
Let's look for the money. And then let them run it. You obey we need be our winning in MBA and Indian cocaine. What they are saying. Simple. You obey winning our winning there, Yamana for parliament.
Okay.
And this year winning seat, you know, and I'm going to be today.
Okay. All right. So into yeah, okay, that's the point. Yeah, where the kids will be in this as it just a into Usue. Penny should Penny release that money for them to do the rerun instead of waiting for all the police delayances and the attorney general so the clearance, all those kind of stuff. You know. What do you think?
As well, we say, Penny more what Ghana see and the Tosa. And I won't hunana. Okofesi Kanway. Penny not Ghana see, Monkano Cranch and the Tosa. one city or little two as a petrol so Ghana on and withdraw. Ah? So what do two anamo bema ye do wasi konya so na wo two anamo se bema. This man can never raise any money. Obetu raise a chan kon raise scan fanye. The country finances is handicapped. Tell him. Country no yes tibia ye timu sesia no. We are hanging. And everybody will see it because speculation is doson. And then we catch on foreign minister to our sip Obia what New York, what Ghana, what is a cocribito say, what's it Kanabule, and I yet dubious means war America. What is it? Ukas America who Ghana no na what Miss Warren it's not like that in America. Dimra Nyansa and the Juma, 7 years a moon. And Ghana was Kadia. Then I don't see the reason why electoral commission everybody say you need to be signed. And it's a Ghana was car. Why even say on man betra ho electoral commission so stress I don't even know myself. And Ghana no ye tisisia no ano kasa ye begina radio so and ye kasa me ye hu say ye wo ho but when it comes to practical we are not there. Okay. I'm telling you.
Okay, sure. Mate.
Ya kofofa atoto ya friend sembo toto fifth way no begina ho wo mu dwa wo mu ba no ma ye kuntan ka wakotoka kuntan na wo kwa wonsa what would this lead to? Muma ye fa nyansa na ye nchichire o man ni yefam nya yachi na dachi no obi asore aka say yes asuma si na ye na nye sad ne ye no Ghana kuntani atiatia ye nsa because wona wo nyansa ye betumi de abu man no wo se wo mpie wo hye akire ene yakofa totofe shallow minded. I better no man akoso. Shallow minded. I have 2 ministers. If you give me the permission, I will mention their name.
Don't mention it. Emirity, yeah. Emo Mudin. Joe. Ejia. Esafaka. Oh no. I say you jumping for no and yakofa emofra. This is the amount the electoral commissioner they is seeking in order to rerun it because it comes with a cost. And you know, I'm just looking forward. Say they will be agreeing to some of this thing. If they had to put the money out, put the money out and let them do the rerunning because a constituency without an MP, there would not be development. Development be a emba and punto be a emba. Now MP honokra and punto green ho na MP ni wakra and I just say lawlessness and kwane beko. Team Madam Munyina say, Sisi ano emereno ye di emereno so kakra ye boy and one say ye bedi emereno so nature say obiazo ho ahin ha so ye bebo boy and one nature say ye see na watch no mu foforo enti no momfa mo amuni me mfidie edu bibia na akwa bibia ho enti ye bobo ye ho ebesi na watch foforo no mu enti ye di emereno so kakra fine. Yadama say, yeah, moba, mumfam comment and from say Facebook or say YouTube na just say ya kind of so at TB na Jumedia yedi a Ghana who don't tea and a ma a yenisad sanka yedi yet ya bruchere and water. I mean, say you won't toy import yet ya bruchere yet Ghana in some air day. Nesu in here a hearsem a year at the pa say I was say. Ye journey ye fee and I say ye journey ye chiho. I say ye we say obia drew baby a whoopia bontin cry na am chichi na woo fee dia ukum pete udu na moa kakrabeka nature say was so udia a show how far so home. Ain't it Madam Munina say more ye chichine benchi no as the PC and I'm dema munina face so a year hope Andy C and a Maxwell Muna more Ghana. The Moina say na what you be an mutumika and you made EDC ni epimpia. We abe from video and who sa media me nyahu no say emenaso nature say me market can you market to be seen in nature say court say fa na one more mutechire no and I'm about the muso amoshe no so ya the monsi bebre mun koso na mun subscribe na mun share na 4 stars die aba ɛde ama yɛ nyinaa sɛ yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ open krato na sɛ bibia na kyɛ sɛ wode aba bɛdɔn yɛn na kyɛ sɛ yɛayɛ no so fɛfɛɛfɛ ama na ayɛ fɛfɛɛfɛ nti Dady Kay ɛmena so ɛwɔ sɛ mekɔ nti no makramo I am out.